Bikaner Guwahati express that was traveling between Patna in Bihar and Guwahati in Assam. This has derailed in a place called Mainaguri in West Bengal. It's in North Bengal, not very far from Jalpaiguri. Let's listen into some eyewitness accounts speaking in the local Bengali language.
इस तौल में था उधर अचानक झटका लगा और बाकी उल्टी हो गया।
हाँ, ये ट्रेन कौन सा ट्रेन था?
ये गुवाहाटी एक्सप्रेस है।
कहाँ से कहाँ जाना था? हमको
जाना था ना न्यू जलपाईगुड़ी से बंगाई को जाना था।
हाँ, तो कैजुअलिटी
की 2-4 डब्बा पूरा बुरी तरह से कैजुअलिटी हुआ है। 2-4 डब्बा, पीछे वाला डब्बा, आगे में भी 1-2 डब्बा।
क्यों हुआ ये?
ओवर स्पीड होगा।
Okay, so lots of eyewitness accounts coming in. Let's just listen in for more.
इस तौल में था उधर अचानक झटका लगा और बाकी उल्टी हो गया।
हाँ, ये ट्रेन कौन सा ट्रेन था?
ये गुवाहाटी एक्सप्रेस है।
कहाँ से कहाँ जाना था?
हमको जाना था ना न्यू जलपाईगुड़ी से बंगाई को जाना था।
हाँ, तो कैजुअलिटी
की 2-4 डब्बा पूरा बुरी तरह से कैजुअलिटी हुआ है। 2-4 डब्बा, पीछे वाला डब्बा, आगे में भी 1-2 डब्बा।
क्यों हुआ ये?
ओवर स्पीड होगा।
So you've got one eyewitness say that the train was over speeding, and it was as a result of that the derailment has taken place. This was one of the persons who is involved in the sort of unofficial rescue effort that's on site at this point of time. Pretty disturbing. This was an over-speeding train apparently, but the precise details and status of what happened is not known just yet. We're awaiting a bulletin from the Indian Railways and the Eastern Railways, which is expected to come in the next 5 to 10 minutes. There is an assessment being made about what really happened. Relief work has already begun. These are images from a few minutes ago, but we are told that at this point of time, police officials, some disaster response elements are already on site. More state agencies and central agencies will likely reach there very, very quickly. Obviously, when a derailment happens, the entire line, becomes completely cordoned off and unusable. A separate train will have to reach this spot, to basically assist in the effort and clear the path. Indrajit Kundu is live with me for more on this story. Indrajit, any information so far on the casualties or the injuries that have been inflicted in this very, very unfortunate accident?
Well, Shiv, these are early times, so there is no official confirmation on the casualties so far. But what we are picking up from local sources is that 4 to 5 coaches of this train, Bikaner Express, which was en route to Guwahati, of course, that has derailed at Mainaguri, which is in Jalpaiguri district of North Bengal. And the images, of course, clearly visible that these coaches have derailed. Some of them have toppled, so we can expect some casualties, some injuries there, and rail officials are telling us that rescue operation has already been started, and it's not very clear as to how this derailment has actually taken place, because initially it was thought that perhaps the train was over speeding, but we were given to understand that the train was running at around 40 kilometers per hour is what some reports are suggesting. So it's unclear. These are initial times, but of course one can of course expect what we are learning from local sources is that there might be some injuries because it has derailed in a very bad manner. 4 to 5 coaches, of course, derailed. The images suggest clearly the extent of the accident that has taken place. But as we are trying to reach out to the DRM of Alipurduar and the Northeast Frontier Railway officials, they are telling us that they are reaching the site. Rescue operations have already started. Locals have started assisting the local police to rescue people who may have been stuck in these bogies that have actually toppled at this point in time. It's evening now. There is not much of a light, so these arrangements will have to be made by railway officials in order to carry out the rescue and relief operation at this point in time. The nearest station, of course, is Jalpaiguri, and we can expect a relief train to reach the location very soon. That's what generally happens during such an incident, and senior railway officials from the district and around are trying to reach the location in order to supervise the rescue operations. Back to you, Shiv.